Yes, boys, for the first time in history, even though I had the time to finish my games, I felt the need to stop playing the game. I was like, there is no more I can accept from FIFA 21, and boys, I know this is not something that happens only to me. I'm not the most unlucky person in the world in terms of gameplay. This happens to everyone, but in this weekend league I just couldn't go on with it anymore. First of all, let's go through all the story. This is the team that I used. I played mostly 4-4-2, and when the opponent was playing 5 defenders, I tried to counter with 5 defenders and to see if that is possible. I had a shaky start in the weekend league. I was 9-3, but after that I started putting wins after wins after wins after wins. So from 9-3 I was 15-3. The team started to feel better and better, even though because of my pack luck, inexistent pack luck, I am a bit behind with the RTG. Kinda tough at this moment to get that elite 130-0 with the team that I have, considering how much teams have improved. That is no excuse regarding the game. The gameplay should still be good, but as I was saying, I had a shaky start, 9-3, and afterwards I was starting to build up momentum and to get wins. El Shaarawy there, fake shot, the stop, then the cross here to Yuri with the miss, but I was already 3-0 up. Yuri was scoring a goal, and guys, if you haven't bought the what if card from Yuri Berchiche, I highly advise you to do it if he fits your squad. He's a great center back. He is also a great left back if you want to play him over there. I enjoyed using him a lot, even as a CDM. I liked him very much. So 16-3, things were starting to go better and better. A 4-4-2 over there. Let's see what happens. I don't know if it was a kickoff. If it was a kickoff, I am sorry, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo in the penalty box, a bit. I thought I was gonna score a goal there. Well, I didn't, so I wasn't that lucky. Haji with the ball. Oh, here, I think here I was a bit lucky. I got the free kick, and did I score from it? Man, I don't even remember. It was such a crazy weekend league. It got me from the positive way that I start playing the weekend league to being very negative. Yeah, I managed to score there. Neymar with a very nice one. So 1-0, minute 15. Again, my mental was starting to be better and better. When you win game after game after game, that's what happens. Haji now with a beautiful finish there with his right foot, my childhood hero, who, by the way, is a great player in Ultimate Team, but I don't think it's worth the coins. I think other players are more OP. Now next opponent with an 88 Cantona, 93. Wayne Rooney there, superb squad, absolutely fantastic. As we see there, me also being a bit lucky, getting the corner kick. And now I took the decision to try and mirror the formation of the opponent. He was playing 5 defenders. I was like, okay, let me try and do this also. Maybe I will be able to counter him, because to be honest, at that moment actually, I did not know anything else to do against 5 defenders. I felt like it was super difficult to do something against them. Minute 17, Wijnaldum with the ball, nice interception, ball back at him. Not a problem. First moment when I was like, what the hell is going on? I do a tackle, ball bounces at him, but it happens to the best of us, to everyone. This happens. The 5 defenders were not working for me, so I was like, okay, let's go with the 4-4-2. Maybe we managed to change the tide, and let's see, with the beautiful through ball from Ovi, boom, Neymar with the goal. Easy to defend through ball, but if you're not gonna defend it, I am going to try and score from it. So I was level again, and not using the 5 defenders, using the 4 defenders against his 5 defenders. Cristiano Ronaldo now again on the wing. Can we score this one? Boom, we can. Through ball OP. Boys, if you're watching this video, in order to defend it, if you still don't know, just use the right analog, select the center back, and just move him a bit back a few meters. You can't do it to the pass anymore. As easy as that. I see. Oh, I thought a goal is missing, but it's not. Now, check this beauty out here. Haha, you saw it, right? I get the ball, then his striker does automatic tackle in the fall, and he scores the goal. Second goal, that was so lucky from the opponent. I was already, my pulse was like 200. I'm Latin, I'm from Eastern Europe, Romanian bank. My blood is red, strong, and I was just starting to go crazy. Man, how is this possible? Okay, I understand 1 goal in 1 game, but really 2 out of 2. I was starting to feel very frustrated. This, I think, happens to a lot of us. Opponent was using a 4-4-2 second variation, and that's a very good way to counter the my 4-4-2. That's a very good way to counter with 2 CDMs. It's tough to open him up. I went with the decision to go 4-3-1. The 4-3-1 is not the best formation in the game, but is a formation that can be used against any formations. 5 defenders, 4 defenders, 3 defenders. It's always a problem for the opponent to play against 4-3-1. Always. It's difficult. You got 3 strikers, 3 CMs, and I thought that I could make the difference by using this formation. Neymar now on the left, trying to do some magic over there. The pass to Cristiano Ronaldo, the easy block from the opponent, unfortunately for me. I really thought I had him there. Now we go to penalty kicks, and in penalty kicks, in the previous weekend league, I've lost 4 out of 5 or 4 out of 4 games at PKs. I was so disappointed about that. I was like, okay, this is going to happen to me today also. And according to this miss, yeah, I missed it. I was like, okay, it's over, it's done, I'm losing it at PKs. Am I gonna lose it this game at PKs after 2 shitty goals from the opponent? No, I'm not. Somehow I decided to stay on the middle and defend that one. We scored the next one with Neymar. It was actually a crazy game over there. Super difficult to predict the outcome. Opponent comes back, scores it. Now we stay, we defend it, and we manage to win. Actually, it was me scoring before. Never mind. So this was one game with 2 incredibly bad goals from the opponent. Now this game right here, I had 2-0. 2-0, and the opponent puts high pressure, constant pressure. Both of the goals that you are going to see now, he got the ball from high pressure. And check this goal out. Incredibly stupid. Incredibly stupid. He gets the rebound there. Eventually, I lose the game 3-2. But for me, this is the first one. When he wins the ball after I had possession and he put constant pressure. And then this is the second one. I do the tackle, ball bounces exactly to him. Those were like 2 goals again from something that I just hate in the game, the high pressure. And again, to clarify things, I know that this doesn't only happen to me, happens to everyone, and it is what it is. But for me, it was just a bit too much. 2 out of 2 games with 4 shitty goals out of 4. Now this one, check this miss here. From 4 meters, I miss it. From 4 meters, I miss it. Then the next attack, look. 25 meters out, he scores the goal. 25. Let's see the next goal. Let's see the next goal of the opponent. I defend it. Ball bounces at him. He scores the goal. Let's see the next goal also. Check it out. I defend this one also. Ball bounces exactly back at him and he scores it. I was like, dude, it's the third game. It's starting to be too much, man. Now, how is that not a penalty kick there? Did you see that, guys? At Haji. How was that not a penalty kick? This is the next game. That was a penalty kick at Haji any time. Next attack, what happens? Opponent scores the goal. Dude, 4 games. 4 games like that in a row. Where I miss or I don't get a PK or opponent scores stupid goals. 4. I was like, dude, it is too much. I just couldn't go on with it. I felt like, I know this happens to everyone, but for me in that particular moment it was too much. But until I said stop, let's score some nice goals, I was like, okay, let's do a game to remember. And this is exactly what we did in this one. A beautiful goal there from Bobby Firmino, fooling the defender, fooling also the goalkeeper. And we're gonna put on a show in this game. In this game, I was also talking to the chat after all the bullshit that happened to me in the other games. It just had to finish. It had to eventually finish. Ronaldo here, the nice fake shot, actually cancel fake shot, and afterwards this the elastico and the finish 2-0. I was enjoying now the gameplay, but I hated it I hated what happened in the previous games. For me, 4 games in which you've seen. If you just rewind this video and watch it again, it was too much for me. I just could not continue playing, and this is what I advise you also, boys. In the moment when the fun finishes, just stop playing, because you're gonna go. I went from a super positive attitude at the beginning of the weekend league to being extremely, not only negative, but sad, man. When you see that everything that happens is against you and only stupid things happen, I just became sad. I became bored of the game, just disgusted. I just didn't want to play it anymore. Never, ever, ever do that to yourself. If you don't like doing something, don't do it. And eventually that's exactly what I did, because as I said, I'm well aware that this happens to everyone. But for me, 4 games in a row with stupid things and 4 losses because of the stupid things was too much. I ended up with 3 games remaining and I was gold 1. We could still be able to finish Elite 3, but I was like, nah, I've had enough. I don't want to continue playing this game because I didn't enjoy it anymore. It is, again, I don't like to finish like this in not a positive way, because I like to consider myself a positive person, but the things that I've seen in this game are ridiculous. This game should never be approved for professional players. Pro tournaments, I feel pity. I'm sorry for the pro players playing this game, because the state of the gameplay at this moment is not where it should be. And if we analyze a bit things, the gameplay is good in the second they launch the game. But when you launch 11 patches after you've launched the game, you just lose me. You lose a lot of players. You don't understand what you're playing anymore. You're changing continuously the game. You're not making it better, you're making it worse. In my opinion, the game at the beginning was better. Let me know in the comment section below, boys. What do you think about the current state of the gameplay? And was I crazy, boys, or were those 4 games extremely scripted? I'll see you boys tomorrow with the rewards from Futchampions, and I'm gonna bring my super lucky charm. I'm gonna bring Toto in the video of my Beagle. Hopefully he manages to break the curse and bring us something good in the rewards. Have an awesome day, everyone. Bye bye.